Wild Wild West. Good old boys. Come out here. Better watch your ass. Let's go.
If he's looking for weight from out of state, then he's a goner. This shit is too real to keep it real. I tried to warn them, but off the top, they got that drop and they just swarmed them. And now they mourn them. Bitch, I'm from Cali. We're leaving all the rubber on the road, we riding rallies. You better run, they sticking guns out the Denali. If this fireworks don't stick around for the finale, we doing badly. But the makes glass. First off, ain't nobody fucking with our marijuana. And watch out for the sharks, they ain't in the water. And if you wanna survive, just make some commas. Don't chase that drama.
Dude, just like you pull in, and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop, drop down, snap, just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
California, if you live in the city, then it's a pity I'll avoid ya. I'm more with the gangsters off the embankments and sequoias. The tenderloin that splashed a glass and flipping probably stole it. That bitch smell like a toilet. Ayy, in California, we got the dope head bums and burning crumbs on every corner. The taxes is maxing cause half this bitch on unemployment. Try paying your bills, it fucking kill you, it's a fortune. That's why we try to make a meal on fucking marijuana.
I said, do we have a house?
I'm from that killer Mokali. Yeah, them killers for real, you end up dead in the alley. They came from the hills and met me down in the valley. It's the gang and them boys, we getting money, it's valid. We shaking them moves, we breaking them fools and taking. Too late for them fools, too great for them dudes, they shaking. And ain't no conversation, this Cali collaboration is better than most. Reppin' the coast, they dominating Cali.
Wow, I even remembered to hit record today, which is unbelievable because I've been drinking for about 3 hours, folks. Look, I try to be prepared. You know, I try to be prepared for the show and start making my preparations, but I can't do that without drinking quite a bit. But anyway, we are sponsored by, holy moly, Velocity Restorations, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. We actually have a legit sponsor that gave us some cool shit. Explosions. Just hit the explosion button. Hell yeah. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, we are sponsored by Velocity Restorations this episode, folks. If my phone didn't go to black already, I would have their address. They're at 15 East Quinette Road in Cantonment, Florida, 32533. If you want to make an appointment, you can do it online, ladies and gentlemen. Velocity Restorations. I'd spell it out, but it's common spelling. I think you guys can do it. You can do it all on your own. But yeah, velocityrestorations.com. You can also call them at 850-466-1810. And the reason why they have been, basically launched into the stratosphere of the advertising campaign that is the movement. And Producer Mike presents the Jessup Show Legacy. I am wearing a Velocity sweatshirt. A Velocity sweatshirt. Actually, I have a... Oh, shit. Almost dropped it. That's why you should always rehearse, folks. I have a Red Rom hat with the 13 that signifies Eddie Weber. Anyway, all this shit came in the mail. And then what I did, there was some other stuff too. There were some stickers. There was a wristband and another hat. There were two of these hats. So I sent this, obviously, because I'm going to keep the sweatshirt because the sweatshirt's awesome. But I sent the hat, the extra hat, and some stickers to Jay Morales because I wanted Jay to also take part in all this stuff. So Jay Morales, holy crap, you're wearing the hat too.
Fuck yeah, man. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Eddie Weber, for sending the red rum gear. Hell yeah. And he also sent a, oh man, it's all turned around now, Velocity bracelet. Thank you, Eddie Weber and Producer Mike.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there was a lot of good loot in there. Now, the next step is to get them on the, the tier 1 campaign. Yeah, it would be nice to have them sending us a little coin because we've got to pay for like that graphic that we brought up with is there still a lot of crap going on in the background?
Whose background? Yours?
I'm hearing like multiple songs at the same time. Is everyone else hearing?
You might be hearing it. I don't hear it.
You don't hear
Let me see. Maybe. Let's
well,
see
you're
maybe
lucky. You're not a schizophrenic like I am, Jay. So that's
there is music coming through the feed though, through YouTube.
All right. Well, that's nice to hear. All right. And by saying that, I've completely forgotten what I'm talking about. But so yeah, we've got gear, and we're hoping for cash so we can pay for the software and the hardware that we are continuously upgrading our circumstances here. So if you have something that you want to push, sell, do you want to do a podcast yourself? Please reach out to what's my name? Producer Mike Podcasts at gmail.com. That's for advertising, everything. I should get a graphic for that for this show. I've got the graphic for that on the because I do the football show, Jay.
Yes.
And
where is it?
I tell you what, before I jump into that, because I've been talking a lot, and I did the opening monologue, and I did all that. Okay. Okay. And
so much for that.
Yeah, sorry. I was going a different direction on that. I've talked quite a bit, and I think it's your turn to talk. How was your weekend, Jay? How did you get some shit done?
Not much that I wanted to do, but yes, I got a little bit done. Yes, I got a little bit done. I also found out, we're going to take it a little bit to Jay around the world here. I also found out that not but our favorite band, I don't know if it's your favorite band, but I know it is for me. David Coverdale from Whitesnake has retired after 50 years of rock.
I believe Whitesnake actually opened up for my favorite band at one point early on. Whitesnake, I believe, I'll have to look this up. I'll have to figure that out. My favorite band is Journey. I don't think I've made that a secret. Maybe not on this show, but the Jessup Show podcast, it was.
I mean, for the love of God, if you don't know he doesn't like Journey, look at it. He has Neil Sean on his right of him.
Yeah, There he is. I even like his solo material, for crying out loud.
It's all great
Yeah.
stuff. It's all great stuff.
It brings a tear to my eye. And also, you can go on if you're have an X. Oh, perfect segue. I keep forgetting to mention this. We are simulcasting, Jay, on X on the producer
We
Mike
are.
on the
I
producer
forgot
Mike
also.
channel. Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
about. I think I'm just south of 300 followers on X. I went and looked at stuff. We had 12 views on my football show on Sunday. So let's see how we do tonight. We'll see. We'll see.
Fingers crossed, everybody. You might want to do the ad on which account it is, sir.
Yeah, it's at. Oh yeah, producer Mike is the name of it, but it's at Michael _ J _ Hart HART. Shocker, that's my real name. But yeah, if you go to Michael _ J _ Hart, J just being the letter, just the letter. Yeah, and the folks that already follow me on X, thank you for watching. If you're here, and yeah, we're just trying to get some more folks and excited about the YouTube channel here because we have some stuff that we've got planned for 2026, Jay. But man, alive, if we don't make any money next year, dude.
It's like the whole YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, will be going down.
I don't
with
know.
the videos.
I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe. We don't know. So I've got some ideas, and I mentioned if anybody who was watching my Sunday football show, I mentioned a lot of this, but I have some ideas. Some of the ideas involve Steve. So we hope to see Steve in 2026 on this channel, which will be great. Probably not a whole...
With your support, our good friend Steve can get paid to be involved.
Yeah. All we're trying to do is just trying to make a living here. I'm retired, and all I'm at this point, if I could just get one of my bills paid, preferably my groceries. That's the one. If I could get my groceries paid for every month, I would be really golden. I'll be okay.
Right.
I mean, I'll live. Okay, I retired early for sure, and I feel blessed that I've been able to do that. But it doesn't allow for a lot of extra cool things. Okay, you got to be kind of smart with the money you were able to save.
Correct. You got to get top end hash, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed. All right, so let me take a look at our opener here. All right, so Jay, we've walked into the cold weather, and it's chilly outside.
It is.
In many points. Yeah, and you're in the Buffalo area, which should probably just puts that on steroids. But
yeah.
I'm in the Las Vegas Valley, and it was in the 50s for the majority of the day today. Now, granted, that's probably something that you would laugh at. However,
Yes, correct. I would, because that is great weather.
yeah, the season is upon us, though, of more chilly weather. So what are you looking at? What are you looking at up there in the Buffalo Mayville area?
Actually, Buffalo Mayville area. Well, Buffalo gets a different type of weather compared to Mayville area, but over here near the Mayville area, we're gonna be in the mid 30s all week, maybe a little bit closer to the 50s at some point. So it's gonna be bearable weather for us Western New Yorkers out here, because that ain't shit out here. People who wear shorts and Crocs on a 50 to 55 degree weather outside. But yeah. Other than that, we're all week this week. The only day it's gonna rain is Saturday. So if you're watching this in Western New York, you're gonna only expect light rain on Saturday.
Okay, that's not exactly what I was aiming at, Jay, for that particular segment.
Weather-wise, we had about a shit ton of snow all week last week. All right, and then out of
Okay.
nowhere, it warmed up. It warmed up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, it's been in the in like between 37, 47 mark, and it's just gonna be warming up all week. It's not gonna really
Mm.
go any colder. So for us Western New Yorkers, it's bearable. 45,
Okay.
55 degrees. That's not bad.
No, that's not terrible at all. Like I said, that's pretty much what we got. Well, we don't get into the overnight we do. Not yet. We'll see it in the 40s easy in this area. But I did see that we will be in the high 50s for the overnight lows and in the mid 60s for Brad's visit during Thanksgiving out here in Las
Ladies
Vegas.
and gentlemen, we have now turned the show into meteorology. Welcome to
We
the
have a
Weather
little
Report.
bit. We have a little bit. But what I was just trying to get at is that listen, as you get older and you become a little bit more the master of your domain, you can make some adjustments. And when I was living in Connecticut, I finally got sick and fucking tired of living in bitter cold. Actually, you know what really sparked it? I had a pipe freeze in my condo. Like there was no water coming up into my shower, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I go downstairs, and I had a pipe freeze, and I'm like, God damn it! So had to heat shit up and stuff, whatever. I had like hair dryers on like pipes all over because you don't even know where it's frozen. You have no idea. You don't have no idea where the blockage is. All of a sudden, I actually had gone upstairs to take a nap, but I had I'm sorry, didn't go upstairs. I was taking a nap. I actually took a nap on my kitchen floor in my condo because just in case water started flowing or was doing better, I wanted to be in the room for it. Unfortunately, the water wasn't coming through the upstairs sink, Jay. It was coming through a copper pipe that burst in my storage room, and all the water was pumping in there because what I heard, I woke up and I could hear water flowing. You could hear water flowing through the house, but it wasn't coming through any of the hoses or the pipes rather. So yeah, flew down the stairs and turned off the. I should have fucking done that in the fucking beginning. But how do you know if water's flowing until
it's flowing?
Until it's actually flowing. So yeah, that was lesson learned. I fucking sold the place. I never repaired the pipe and just sold. No, I'm kidding. I had to hire a guy to come out and did a thing on it, and I felt terrible. It was this kid that came out, 25, 26-year-old kid, comes out. He hooks it up, and I'm always like I want a tip. Like if you come out to do something, I want a tip. Like I always tip delivery guys, everything. I had no cash. None. But I did have weed. So when he was working downstairs, I went upstairs and put into a sandwich bag like 2 decent sized nugs of the weed I had. And I go, dude, thank you so much. Awesome job. Appreciate it. I don't have any money to tip you, but do you smoke weed? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, here you go. And he goes, dude. So once you hear a delivery guy, he delivered a service, and he goes, dude, I did good. So felt good about it. Always have weed on you. You can always tip weed.
Always. And weed or a little bit of alky. Moving along real quick to the chat. What's up, everybody? Red Rum, what it do? Let's go. T. Hines, and on with the show. Hell yeah. What up, guys? Me and a couple homies from work are posted up at my place, smoking one and tuning in. Hell yeah, Eddie Weber. Cheers.
Did you start at the top?
Yes, I did.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm with you. All right, gotcha.
LOL. Plants so big they're using kitchen scissors to trim. Yeah, fuck yeah, they are. Shout out to the Bucklands. You were talking about the pictures with Stewart in front of the summer some of our Gen 2 Broncos. Stuart Wilson is the CEO of Velocity and the man himself. Recently bought Classic Recreation recently. So how? So sorry. So now we are officially Shelby certified. We bought the license and contracts. So carbon fiber Gen 1 Cobras and Mustangs, plus our Broncos K5, F100, 250s, CK10A, and Mustangs, couple internals too as well. SEMA 2026. I'm gonna be there with some of our builds. Let's get fucked up. Fuck yeah, Eddie Weber. We really gotta figure out a trip then next year to that too. Man, we got about 3 trips that me producer might have to plan next year. That retirement money that he has is gonna be going down the drain.
Yeah.
Anyway, T Hines producer Mike, you should rob a bank for a casino. Hell, or a casino. Sorry.
Okay, so that
Uh,
must have been when I was talking about how I retired early because I figured that I met that amount. Because Jay, when my plans were when I retired, I was going to take like 5 or 6 vacations a year. But that was me retiring at 63. So I gave up the vacations, gave up the boat. But yeah, so T Hines, I don't need to rob a bank. I mean, I would be robbing a bank or a casino just to visit you in Connecticut. Come see me in Vegas, you son of a bitch. I've been in Florida since 2018. I was in Florida from 2018 to 2022, and then I've been in Vegas. I've been in Tampa, Florida, and Las Vegas, Nevada. 2 really, really awesome places to visit. You came to see me 0 times. Fuckface. All right.
fuck it.
We're
Moving
getting-
to the next
go
one
ahead.
real quick.
Yeah, please do.
Eddie Weber, by rob he means open one. Then you can take everyone's money. LOL. And then T Hines said also LOL. Eddie Weber, oh LOL. Gadog. Brad be a meteorologist. I can't say it now. Meteorologist. Next, just outside looking at stars and shit. And here's Brad with the weather. Yeah, it's cold. Wear a jacket. T. Hines, not shitting you. Producer Mike moved everything in his condo in one room, his bedroom. Yeah, I believe it. I believe he
did.
jammed everything in there. Eddie Weber, LOL. It was everything except the bathroom, and I'm still not convinced he didn't piss in some bottles. LOL.
No, I
T-
moved everything into my bedroom. My bedroom was right next to the bathroom. I didn't have to piss in a bottle. Now I will say, I was jerking off into condoms just because I was lazy to go downstairs to get paper towels. Could have just brought paper towels upstairs, I guess.
But then
I would just
you're
put a condom
covered
on and
in-
jerk
in-
off into a condom.
Ladies
Anyway.
and gentlemen, isn't that more messier because you're covered in lube, and then now you got to go to bed with lube all over your hands and all over your.
Oh
dick?
my God, Jay! I read ahead, Jay.
Oh, you read ahead. That's why you don't read ahead. You let me
Go ahead.
keep going down.
Go ahead.
Laugh. And then we got 5'9" fucking Keith in here.
I read
What
ahead.
up, boys? What's
5'9"
going
Keith.
on? Oh,
5'9"
where's the
Keith.
fucking
What's up with
button?
Clara? I hope the 2 of you are watching the movement. Fuck yeah! 5'9" Keith in the house.
5'9" Keith, ladies and gentlemen, the legend. Keith, I'm gonna be taking a trip very soon, one more time, to Canada. I need to make a visit so I can drop off a gift for you, my good man. And I also finally found something else that our good friend the Bucklands, Jeremy Buckland, is gonna like very much.
Canada starts
yeah.
with a C.
Ontario.
I'm
baby.
sorry. I was just doing background music for you.
Eddie said 5'9" Keith. Eddie Weber, how you doing, boss? And then Eddie Weber also said, yeah, but you were in the gay parts of Florida.
Listen, tell me what part of Florida isn't gay. I guess the Eddie Weber portion of Florida. That's the what?
Pensacola.
Pensacola. That's Panhandle, right?
Yeah, right there.
All right. Fuck you, T. Hines. There you go. Is that everything?
That looks like that's all up to the minute right now. Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So, Jay.
Oh. Private message.
No. Save it for later. We're coming back. We're going to come back. We'll come back.
We'll
nope,
get back
too
to
late.
you.
Already changed the scene. Not going back. We'll pick it up. I got stuff to talk about. Where's my notebook? Here. All right. So, Jay, my YouTube feed has been, and this has been going on for a little bit. Now, understand, even though by everyone just looking at me, you would just assume that I would put into a search engine, whether it be YouTube's, X videos. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You would think that I would type in shit, right? But I don't. I really don't. I don't do that shit. I let YouTube basically dictate what my recommended videos are going to be, and that includes shorts. So recently, past few months, I've been getting gamer shorts. Now, I would search like games like Madden, right? Madden Football 2025. I played Madden way back in the day and then kind of outgrew video games and then realized, wow, video games are kind of outgrowing me. It's a whole industry. It's blown up. It's crazy, right? Not that it hasn't been, but I'm just saying with ancillary stuff, which I'm going to get to in a second. So I wanted, it was a rabbit hole I went down, and I was searching just what does Madden 2025 even look like right now? Because I haven't played it since 1996 or whenever, I was old school, dude. I just didn't, I'm not a gamer. I don't game. So I would watch those videos, and then I noticed, Jay, there's a lot of like live videos where these people, generally they're the younger generation, right? And they are gaming, and they're not even saying anything. They've got a microphone, not unlike this, and they're just
focus on the game, not even.
They're gaming, to the public, and they have 38,000 people watching him do it. Like, what is happening there? What's happening there? Now, again, what I was originally saying is that these videos are popping up now, and I'm guessing that they're based on these particular searches that I'm doing. And Jay, it's the really like hot 20 somethings, like hot. They're hot. They obviously, before they stream, they spend easy 5 hours on their hair. Like, their hair is perfect every frickin' time. It's nuts. Like, there's this one girl, I don't even know how to pronounce these things because I don't hear their names being pronounced. I just see them written on the thing. So Karachi. So she's like a Filipino American. She's got long black hair. She's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous looking girl. Just well put together. And every flippin' time you see her on stream or a short or anything, She is dressed to the nines. In other words, you will never catch this chick in sweatpants. And I'm guessing this is her thing. Like that's her thing, because
Yeah.
she's a gamer, Jay. She's a gamer. And so when I'm seeing these shorts pop up, I'm like, yeah, she's hanging out with her friends. It looks like, Jay, that a lot of these gamers just like they all live together in a house. Or there's a couple of houses and they all live in the same place. There's this one chick called Rabid Bonnie or something.
They call those places influencer houses.
I only thought that happened in like China or
No, that
Japan.
happens out here. That happens out here. Most of those people move out to Japan
Well, Jay.
because they got the money to.
Well,
They
Jay,
got the
I
money
think
to
if that's a
survive.
thing, it's these influencer houses. Then we need
An
some.
influencer condo.
Yeah. Well,
You're
I
living
think
in one now. Started with the old guy next door that did the narration.
maybe. Well, I'm gonna say maybe someone who watches got a lot of money, gives us like $1 million, and we buy a big house in wherever, and we'll give a room to the Tent Gang, Sicko Entertainment, 5'9" Keith. 5'9" Keith and Clara can fucking come down whenever they travel to the United States. We'll give them a place and they can do their content.
I got a cool place we can rent out. Giant place with some giant acreage, and we can do whatever we want out there. No cell phone signal, no nothing.
So anyway, that's going to be the plans for the Producer Mike channel, is to get ourselves an influencer house. And yeah, that's something to strive for. All right, Jay. So you watched the opener. We went through a lot of the Bucklands. We saw a little story about the Bucklands farm. The Bucklands have harvested.
Oh, Producer Mike, I watched a little bit of it, but for some reason the share screen that you had on here disappeared mid thing. So then I had to go into YouTube and look it up, and I watched it towards the end where I saw Jen with a jar of marijuana that looked very very good.
I am
Ladies and
sick
gentlemen,
and
he's
tired
taking another
with the
drink.
fucking tech issues. I just want. Can I just have my co-host go? Yep, I saw it. Yep. What do you have? What's your question?
Ladies and gentlemen, that bud looked amazing though. Looked nice and fresh.
I
Like
even
I
got
wanted.
text messages from the Colonel today. Hey, audio issues. This is actually a great quote. We should put this on a fucking t-shirt. Jay, check this out.
T-shirts
This-
coming next year, and this is another one.
Stop.
That's how you
I'm
can also
what?
support
No,
us.
no, you do it after I tell you what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So this was the Colonel's quote. Audio technicalities equals nope. That's riveting.
That is riveting. As
Jay,
fuck.
give us an ad, buddy, on our t-shirts.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you in 2026, we'll be doing the movement T-shirts with J Gigi Morales and Producer Mike. We're also going to be bringing you audio technicalities equals nope. Is that how it goes? Because that is going
Close
to be
enough.
a hell of a T-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. And also, don't miss out. We will be doing also the Unbound T-shirts. I came up with some new ideas, and we're gonna bring our good friend Revelation. That gentleman that you saw on episode 23 yesterday, that is next to me in that picture, Producer Mike. That is our good friend Revelation, but the AI form of Revelation, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's huge. And actually, this is a great segue into a great phone call that Jay and I had this morning. Jay and I, we tried to get in touch with one another prior to starting the show, just to get a heads up. And I was letting Jay know that I was sad to hear that he was so sick the other week. And Jay told me that whole video, guys, go see it. Great short from the Unbound, Jay Morales Unbound channel. It's Revelation Revelation starts the video by saying, "Hey, we've had some delays. Sorry," and it's because Jay is sick. And then they bring in a video of Revelation talking to Jay, quote unquote, and Jay looks fucking terrible. I mean, awful, like awful. So Jay and I chatted this morning, and I'm like, "Hey, I just was catching up on your last show. I didn't realize you were that sick last week." And you go, "Jay, you take it from here."
Oh yeah. I was terribly sick, but I didn't do those videos live though. That was the help of an application called Sora.
It looked like
did an
that your
amazing
nose.
job.
It looked like your nose was gonna fall off of your face. That's
was
how
all
bad.
red and skin and everything, dude. It looked
Fucking
like it was one
crazy.
of the worst flus of my life, which I had a flu like that before, but it's many years ago. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It looked
So,
so real. It was ridiculous. Go ahead and check it out on the Unbound podcast. It's a short. It's less than a minute long, I believe. So go check it out.
Yeah. Indeed.
AI Grant will also ask you a question about chicken fingers and waffles, or chicken and waffles. Sorry. Let us know in the comment section there what you think.
Yeah. Well done, Jay. Excellent job. All right, let's go back to the chat room. There's been a lot of activity. I was sorry to cut it off at this point. Hopefully you were keeping track. Just before I jump over to it, Jay, though, I
Yes.
did mention at the top of the. I mentioned before we went live that you're going to jot down.
I haven't jotted down shit. I've been trying to
Yeah.
keep up with it naturally.
No problem. You haven't jotted down shit, but you have tried to keep up with it. Yeah, I think you contradicted yourself there. However, don't care. I don't care, Jay. I don't care. All I'm going to say is once you remember all the things that we talked about today, at the end of the show, we are going to be going to Grok, and we will be entering in all the things we talked about that Jay remembers.
I've been thinking of it. Yes, I've been
We're going to
thinking
put
of
it into a nifty prompt, and we're going to create an image
Yes,
of today's show.
correct.
So maybe,
correct.
you know what, Jay? You know what? I tell you what, Jay. I'm going to let you off the hook.
I
What
already got one.
we're going to do is we're going to go back to the early portion of the chat, and we're going to grab little things from the chat,
Oh,
and we'll
that's
put
a
that
good
into the
one.
prompt, and we'll see what image it is. So now you don't have to write anything down because you've got enough to do. As a co-host, that's an immense responsibility. Incredible a lot of things that you're responsible for doing. So fuck writing shit down. Fuck writing.
Well, I mean,
shit down.
let me give you a little tease now that you have changed it. The little tease was for what I got from the beginning to now is that we could have picked a condo, one room, just a one studio room. Okay, we were gonna put a guy in the middle, cold as fuck, just his underwear and a velocity jacket, and then playing. What year was it the last time you played Madden?
It might not have even been Madden. It was Sega Genesis Joe Montana football. Was that part of the Madden? I don't think it was. It was
I don't know much about
okay.
the Madden series.
There was a Joe Montana football for Sega Genesis, and it sounded like, what's his name? The greatest broadcaster of all time in football, Pat Summerall. It sounded like Pat Summerall's voice, but I'm unsure if they were just trying to copy Pat Summerall's voice or Pat Summerall was actually providing it. I don't recall. It was a crazy time back then.
Let's see here. Let's see what we got here from my docket team. According to the docket team on my side, sir, Joe Montana Football 1990, Sega Genesis, published by Sega as part of its push to compete with Nintendo in the sports game. That's not telling me though, docket team. What the fuck? It's just saying 1990. So is it 1990 the last time you played that?
Well, if it came out in 1990, I probably played it for 6 years because all I had was the Sega Genesis. You understand what the 90? It was the 90s. I wasn't a gamer. I liked playing video games. I liked going to my friends' houses, getting hammered,
And playing
hammered, and
playing Duck Hunt.
well, you're. It was more of the old, and because I was a Northeast guy in Connecticut. We were all hockey fans. We had the Whalers in frickin' Hartford for what, 97 up till 97 or whatever. So when all these video games are coming, we're a big hockey area. So we had all the hockey shit, and Sega had some great shit. You hit a guy, you laid a guy out, he'd like flatten, because it was, the graphics from the mid 90s, but he would flatten himself out, and then all of a sudden on the ice, it would just start trickling red. Jink, 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 and then it would stop. So in other words, I laid that guy out and bloodied him. So anyway, let's bring this all together, Jay.
So we're gonna have the guy sitting there, right? So in front of him, he's gonna have the Sega Genesis. He's gonna be freezing, so we have to make the room look like a gloomy, cold room. Do you get me what I'm saying? And then the screen is gonna be like a blue coming through.
What I'm sorry.
It's gonna be like a loomy. We're talking still about the image of Grok. My idea of what I had, but
hopefully I apologize.
You got the idea.
No, keep going to Grok. No, yep. I'm sorry. Yep, Grok.
Yeah, because that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you.
No, I thought we went on to gaming, but I was okay. No, go get Grok. Got it.
Yeah, it is about gaming still. Pretty much, that's what we were focused on. It's mostly the guy
Grok
playing
and gaming.
Room. Yeah, for the image. That's what I was telling you.
Okay.
You lost track, didn't you, of the story, huh?
I'm drunk, Jay. I'm hammered.
Ladies
no idea what's happening.
Gentlemen,
I'm gonna watch.
Mike has lost his shit tonight.
I'm gonna watch this back tomorrow, and find out all the shit I missed. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna move over to the chat here real quick because we have missed so much of it so far. I think I was in a part where 59 Keith said, "Let him know a day or two ahead of time, Jay." And then Eddie Weber, I mean the gay, but not over here. LOL. You hear that? The gay is not over in Pensacola.
So he says.
So he says. Eddie Weber again, 59 Vegas, beginning of next November for SEMA. Holy shit. T. Hines, producer Mike, what's your record for abusing yourself in a day? And that gives me another idea. And then I was gonna have a phone.
Well, wait. Can I answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, what's the question? I didn't even hear it.
Oh, the question was, producer Mike, what's your record for abusing yourself in a day?
I'm assuming he means by masturbating.
I'm guessing.
All right. I'm going to break this down into categories.
Before you do, take another shot so it all comes out.
I did.
This is a public shot. Party shot. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, right out of the bottle. Woo! This was going to be a good one.
The only reason why I'm drinking it out of the bottle is because I brought this cool... Well, I don't even have a shot glass. It's a sake glass. And when I poured the first shot, I poured it all over my pants.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm like, I'm not going to pour it into the shot glass anymore. I'll just drink it out of the bottle.
Have that button.
All right, so can you give me the question again? Because I forgot already.
One more
we were talking
time,
about the
T.
bottle.
Hines. One more time, buddy. Producer Mike, what's your record for abusing yourself in a day?
All right, so let's go with sober. Completely sober. All right. Once. Completely sober. Once. Now, there's been occasions. No, okay. Let's just go. Once. Completely sober. Once. Drunk. There was an incident in Boston. Ex-girlfriend, won't mention her name, just in the off chance, the completely low percentage off chance she watches this show. Not going to mention her name. But we were in a Boston hotel before we went to, believe it or not, a Creed concert. We showed up to Boston at like 9 a.m. And it was, I can't remember why we left so fucking early, because we couldn't get into the hotel until later anyway. But we went anyway. Maybe it was because Boston, blah, 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 and that was what we wanted to do. Whatever. So we get up there. It's 9 a.m. And the first thing we do is, because I wanted to do it, and it was a brilliant idea, let's go to the hotel first. Because just in case we can check in, we can bring all of our bags up to our room in the morning and just not have to worry about it. Because otherwise, we will be out and about in Boston, leaving our shit in a rental car, fingers crossed, and, you know, and then have to do shit later. So anyway, yeah, we showed up at we stayed at a Crown Royal? Not Crown Royal. What's the Crown? Crown Royal is whiskey. What's the Crown Plaza? Crown Plaza in Boston. This is in 2003, 4, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there. And we show up to the hotel, and yep, we can check in. The lady was nice. Like that. Well, I mean, my girlfriend was like 8 years my junior, and she was hot, Jay. Listen, honest to God, I'm not blatantly. If Skip's watching, he can attend. She's a good-looking girl. Big boobs. Really big boobs. So, yeah, so we got into the room, yada, yada, yada. Why am I telling this story again?
I don't know, but it got really hot in here.
Let's take off all our clothes. So yeah, Boston.
So how many? So again, what's your
pre-concert.
record for abusing yourself in a date?
Oh, abusing myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, so this story doesn't even make any sense.
No.
Fuck.
No.
T. Hines,
No,
I'm sorry. T. Hines, I apologize.
This turned into a dry porno. I'm so.
No. He means abusing yourself. He means just jacking off. I'm talking about how many times I came in one day. I am sorry, T. Hines. I am sorry. I will leave the 78 times that I came in one day for another time. Just abusing myself. Got it. 5. That was probably on mushrooms, though. It was probably on mushrooms. Because I take mushrooms, T. Hines. You probably are ashamed of that. You're probably ashamed of me for saying that. But I take mushrooms. It's from the earth, and it's a great drug, and it keeps me from being on Xanax. I don't like being on Xanax. All right, Jay, back to you in the chat room.
Moving on from the mushroom and masturbation. Eddie Weber. Oh shit! Can we do an over under? Holy shit! It's a lot of.
All right. Can I just say to the chat people, just going forward, be extremely specific. As a matter of fact, start with RE:. RE:. That is shorthand for regarding. So you can go regarding. Mike talking about jacking off. Mike talking about watching younger girls on YouTube, which is incredibly inappropriate. I mean, right?
It's inappropriate.
Why am I doing this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
why am I watching Crotchy? I can't be watching her. Crotchy and Rabbit Bonnie. Rabbit Bonnie. Not Rabid Bonnie. Rabbit Bonnie. She's like she identifies as a bunny. Rabbit, I think, or something. I don't know. Jay, it's so weird. It's like K-pop meets podcasting, kind of. Because you've seen the K-pop shit, right?
I haven't watched the cartoons, but I know what you're talking about.
No. Not cartoon. You're thinking of
I know
anime.
you're saying the singers. I know you're talking about the actual people.
You're thinking of anime, but K-pop, it's like bands. They like have girl bands and boy bands. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a whole thing. They got a whole it's a whole ecosystem.
T. Hines, I think we found producer Mike's fetish.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean,
K-pop demon hunters. And ladies and gentlemen, moving on. By the way, before we move on, producer Mike, that was a whole short, and you gotta make that shit into a short.
noted.
Yeah, that the whole part.
All right,
right
hurry
here
up with
when
it.
I said this
Hurry up with the
short, you gotta-
chat. Yeah, hurry up with the chat
yeah.
because we're gonna go back into the gaming because we gotta do the gaming.
Jesus Christ, this is the best podcast we ever done in a while. T. Hines, let's do it. Eddie Weber, what's the line? Let's say 4. And for a normal motherfucker, I'm going to say that's wild. I'm going to go 7. T. Hines said 5 for me. And Eddie Weber, all of it. 5-9, never mind. I restarted my app and sound is fine. I didn't know we were having sound problems. I don't think we do. Hopefully not. Boys, let us know again if we're having any more problems.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
thing.
what
We
the-
went through a thing, Jay. I think we passed it, but we went through
Oh,
a thing.
good. Eddie Weber, influencer house, aka Airbnb, that really needs a good scrub down afterwards. LOL. Yeah, you're right about that. Eddie Weber, I got 35 for shirt number 1. $35. He said he'll pay for the first shirt. So we gotta talk about this, producer Mike. We got less than a month and a half to get these t-shirts made. Let's see. Mysterious Vixen, how is everyone? We're doing good. Hope you're doing well this evening. Eddie Weber got way too high, way too quick. LOL. How about yourself, ma'am? To Vixen.
Hey,
Vixen
Jay,
said,
can I
"Who
interrupt
wants
you
to
just real
take
quick?
It with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to apologize for not bringing up the chat right to where Jay was talking. I just did it, and we're good to go now. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Jay Morales.
Oh my God, we had sound problems.
No, go ahead. No, we're good. Go ahead. Just keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what part you missed.
Just keep
And,
going,
we'll
Jay.
Continue on. Okay. Eddie Weber said he got $35 on the T-shirt number 1. How's everyone? We're doing good, Vixen. Oh boy, I can have fun with this. Whoa, I read too far down. Who wants to take a hit with me? Oh, okay. What did I miss? You missed a hellaton if you didn't catch the masturbation with mushrooms part. Producer Mike cranks a lot. I bet he does. I mean, you just heard it 5 times. I believe it has to be 57. Eddie Eddie Weber, LMAO, perfect timing, dude.
That's what this show's all about. The movement is all about perfect timing.
Yeah. Oh shit! I freaking went too high up. What the fuck? I'm so sorry.
You're high and you're up.
Yeah, we're
Jesus
high.
Christ.
We're doing
All right, Jay,
it.
you know what? I'm going to take
Here
over.
we go. I'm
Y'all
right
are-
here. I'm right here.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
got it.
Go ahead.
All right, Mysterious Vixen, y'all picking on producer Mike. You know what? Yeah, these sons of fucking bitches have been picking on me like since this show started. I have to direct, I have to produce, I have to co-host, and it's a very taxing job to do all those things at the fucking same time.
I just think you need another shot.
Yeah. Well, no, I did that. I did that when you were
No,
driving
you
me
need to do
crazy.
another one now. This is the party one.
Fucking.
And ladies and gentlemen, as he keeps going with that,
Well, I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
fucking produce
I don't
here
even
like
know where
now.
this was. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go talk. You talk.
I don't even know where you were, where you saw that, where they were trying to make fun of you. Hope he reads these comments. Yeah, we've been reading them. Can't wait. I'm stony fried, and I don't know how to think straight. I forgot. I'm sitting here rolling, laughing at y'all. I could say something naughty about that. Ooh. T. Hines,
Ugh,
producer Mike,
sorry,
stop
everybody.
fucking talking so much and answer the fucking question. I think that was from when you said that you were pulling it. Eddie Weber, you're depriving my boy of answers to the hard hitting questions. Fuck yeah. Oh, T. Hines said shrooms are great. Mysterious Vixen, I love me some.
Wait,
some
hold
shrooms.
up. Okay, Jay, can I
Yep, yep.
interrupt you on that one?
Yes.
So T. Hines says shrooms are great.
Yeah. Shrooms are great.
T. Hines, dude, you need to come out here. If I actually, that's actually a shocking statement there. You've taken shrooms, T. Hines? Really? All right, Jay, back to you, buddy. I know mysterious Vixen loves her some shrooms. I know that.
Eddie Weber, not gonna do that. We were answering ourselves in the chats, and Mike watching young girls on the internet just don't sound good. Yeah.
Red Rom.
We're gonna get
Shit.
canceled.
Eddie Weber. Fuck you. Listen. God damn it. It's YouTube. I didn't say I watched all these videos. Like, listen, it's mind-numbing shit. They don't talk about anything on these videos. And can I say, Kachi? Oh, I have never seen her play a video game ever. It's that I'm searching for video games that I want to see, like Madden and all right, let me give you some others. Madden, anyone playing all those older arcade games that I grew up with, like Asteroids, Space Invaders, Tempest, Phoenix, shout out Phoenix, all that shit. I grew up on that crap, and I was looking for stuff. Now, all of a sudden on YouTube, I have on my short section all these hot girls that apparently all live together in a single house. We already talked about this. Let's move on. Jay, back to the chat. I'll take a shot for it, just to be a
Party shot. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're keeping track, how many shots has producer Mike taken off of that?
Over-unders 4 at this point.
Wheelchair Rick! Welcome, buddy. What do you call a lesbian in a wheelchair, producer Mike?
What do you call a lesbian in a wheelchair? What do you call a lesbian? Someone who does not take dick in a wheelchair. She doesn't take dick in a wheel. What do you call a lesbian in a wheelchair? Walking. She can't walk because she's in a wheelchair. And I don't know. Jay, what do you got?
I don't know. I'm waiting on you. The question was.
I'm gonna say. What do you call lesbian in a wheelchair? Is that was it, right? Lesbian in a wheelchair.
Yeah. What do you call a lesbian in a wheelchair?
I'm just gonna go with the fact that I know one female friend who's in a wheelchair, so I'm gonna say Amy.
For me, I was gonna say mobile lesbian.
Mobile lesbian. That is a terrible fucking punchline.
Yeah. Don't use that in a short.
No.
We've been calling him Rick with a K. Mysterious Vixen. This is so much fun. See, they're enjoying themselves, man. Take another shot. Wheelchair Rick, 5'9" Key, shutting out Wheelchair Rick. Bussington down Tatiana. It was the joke. Busting it down, Tatiana.
Are we done?
Eddie Weber, I'm saying, Eddie Weber again, LOL, it's off the rails. T. Hines many times. Vixen said, and yeah, I do. Do you dare me to prove it? And then T. Hines
and yeah,
said,
I do.
Deadheads take shrooms and acid many times, bruh.
No, I got you, T. Hines. I want to know if you've taken mushrooms in the past couple months, because I actually have one more dose. I actually have one. All right, I'm a non-sponsor, but if they want to be a sponsor, feel free. Anybody who's dealt with Schedule 35, you go to schedule35.co, C-O, I believe, not com, C-O. And that's where I get my shit from. It's not necessarily inexpensive, but it's awesome. And every freaking time I buy a 5-gram bar, I think it costs around $60. I think. And Jay, I take 2 grams of it. I buy they got a bundle that does, like I said, we should sell this shit. But they do a bundle that's 3 bars, each bar being 5 grams of the I'm going to mispronounce it because I'm an idiot. Cybacillin?
Yeah, Cybacillin.
Cybacillin, right? Okay,
That,
so
yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure that's the one. Anyway, dude, you've got the producer Mike seal of approval on this one because I buy from them all the time. They I take 2 grams, and what I do is I lay in bed and I watch. It's movie day, fucking movie day. I sweat like a motherfucker. I go. I don't hallucinate. I've done heroic doses on mushrooms, Jay. I've taken well over 5 milligrams in a single session. I've never hallucinated, ever.
He has
I've been-
never. T.
I've been-
Hines said, "R.E. shrooms. I haven't shroomed in quite some time."
Well, like I said, T. Hines, if you want to have a substandard ayahuasca experience, come out here. Let's plan it out. Let's have a chat. We'll talk about it. Let's make an order. It's going to cost some money because we got to get the mushrooms, but it's fun as balls. And yeah, dude, I take mushrooms and just watch old Jessup Show podcast episodes. They rock.
Or Sean Connery movies.
Anyway, Red Rum
Vixen,
had a.
it wasn't,
yeah, go ahead.
It wasn't. Sorry, Vixen. It wasn't the vape hits. It was the how many shots has he taken in general? Shots. Alki shots.
Where are you
I'ma
on the
need
list,
some-
Jay?
Right at the very bottom. Go up like 4 maybe. I didn't count this. His shots. I was busy hitting my vapes. At the same time. Oh, I
Got it.
misread that myself. I'm out.
Keep going. Let's get through these because we got to get to our next segment with the gaming.
One, shrooms. I haven't shroomed in quite some time. He said, LMAO. He hit him with the RE. Yeah, he did. Vixen said, producer Mike, you are a warrior. Yeah, he is. Eddie Weber, what's the difference between I was in peyote? I think he's talking about ayahuasca or something in peyote.
What's the difference between ayahuasca and peyote? I have no idea.
Well, I
I've
think
never
it's-
taken
yeah,
peyote.
T. Hines, yeah, I agree with you. It's some serious shit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Peyote is dangerous too, but that's why you do it with somebody with you. Somebody that's done it, somebody that knows how to guide you, and stuff like that. There's also something else that people say that you hit it once and it only lasts a minute, but then you're there for a whole time. It's also a hallucinogen. I can't remember what it's called.
I actually want to do an ayahuasca thing. I've never done ayahuasca. Don't
worry,
I've
guys. I'll be
done
there
a-
with the camera to record the whole goddamn thing. We're gonna be out there in the Red Rocks in Arizona, and we're gonna watch this man fucking get into the gods out there. Fuck yeah.
I have never taken ayahuasca before, but I have taken kind of like a poor man's version of DMT. It was like a DMT vape.
That's exactly what I was talking about. DMT, like you hit it once, in the last a minute or whatever that you're in it, right? Is that what it is? You done that? You said?
Well, just getting onto the ayahuasca. Crawl and I have discussed. I really want to do an ayahuasca experience. Apparently, they do them in California. I do not want to leave the country to do it, even though I've been told that the experience, like if you go down to like Venezuela or some bullshit, what I'm
more
saying.
spiritual or
Yeah. But the whole thing, because like I said, I've taken heroic doses on mushrooms, and I still didn't hallucinate. I just had a just in a bizarre state for many, many hours throughout that day. So I will not take another heroic dose on mushrooms ever again, just because it doesn't get me to what I wanted. It doesn't get me there. But ayahuasca, if I can find some program or whatever in the United States, I might have to wait a couple years for it, but I'm all aboard on the ayahuasca. I'm all aboard. I want to do it. I want to go through that experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, find out next summer in Vegas. I'll be there. I want to see this happen. I will not be joining the experience, but I want to see producer Mike go through his spiritual release.
All right, Jay. So we talked about it earlier. We're wrapping it up now. We're over an hour now, so we gotta wrap this up because
this is
I'm
not
running.
my fault.
No, No, it's not your fault. But I'm running out of minutes on Opus Clips, and I have to launch.
Oh
the thing.
yes,
Yeah, I gotta cut this freaking thing. I gotta cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for always chatting with us in the chat, but we have to move along now to the next segment. Thank you so much. DMT is also some serious shit. Might be crazier than the ayahuasca. You need shaman to take ayahuasca. I don't know what shaman is.
Shaman. It's what Michael Jackson says in most of his pop songs. Shaman.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shaman. Okay. All right.
In the
So
name of the
Jay,
legend, thank you so much. Yeah.
we've had this up for a minute now. I tried to get to it. Gaming.
Oh yeah. I could have had that. while we were
The
reading.
fact that so many people watch gaming videos, I thought it might be fun that you and I play Connect 4. And not only that, but if in the chat, if everyone says this is a cool thing, like you and I play, because like I think everyone can figure it out. Connect 4. Jay, you and I are going to play Connect 4.
Yes. We are gonna play Connect 4.
Wouldn't it be fun if like T. Hines, like next week, was the VIP commenter of the stream? And
I
we
think T.
just
Hines is number 1 too right now on the comment.
and we decide that okay, you're the number 1 commenter, and we wrap up the show playing Connect 4. Like, so in other words, Jay, next week, the number 1 commenter that I will decide will play you in Connect 4 to end our game. So if it's T. Hines, we will send him the link. He will log into the game, and we'll see who wins. And maybe we put some sort of penalty on it. If T. Hines loses, I ban him from the channel, and then he won't even be able to log into his account and watch this show, because I can ban him. Like, I can do a handle, and you can't. So T. Hines would have to create another YouTube channel or a YouTube account in order to even see the movement. That's a hefty penalty.
That sucks. That would definitely suck. You hear that, T. Hines? They're hitting you.
Shit. No, don't worry. We'll go back to the chat before we end, Jay. We'll go back to the chat. But anyway, we've got a Connect 4 board. I'm going to. Can I do this? Do we have this set ready? All right. I think I can just go. Right? Do we have this set up already that we got it to go? Oh yeah, we do. All right, that's me. I got it.
All right, let's see. Can you see that?
I do see it. All right.
Okay, it's working.
I see that you've done the Fibonacci offense, which is to put a checker right next to my initial engagement. That's interesting. That's very interesting, Jay. All right, I'm gonna go right here. Wow, you already knew you were gonna put it there. Already knew it. All right, well, screw it. Let's go here. All right. Okay. All right. I think everyone can see what I'm trying to do. I don't think anyone knows what you're trying to do. This is ridiculous. That you see, now you've just ended, Jay. You've ended
What?
that. You've lost this game. You've lost it.
I lost.
You've lost. I'm gonna
How?
show you. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. Watch this shit. Watch this. Everybody watching this right now, I have foreshadowed so much shit. I already see what he's gonna do. Is it my turn? Oh, where'd you go?
No, I haven't. I'm still debating.
Ah, nice. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, what Jay did? He just completely destroyed my strategy. Just completely destroyed it. Blew it up. It's gone. I am now oh my god. This is
You might want to take a shot.
I think I might. Because this is I don't want to lose this game. I'm not losing this game. Hang on a second. Let me give me a second here. If I put it there, I can't put it there. So that's okay. All right. Go in there. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. Now, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing, but I don't know what Jay's doing. Jay looks like he might have suffered some sort of traumatic brain injury because there's no way. All right, so if I put it, I see. Now, another thing, folks, on this game, see how my cursor's there? I'm giving away some
I'm
of
not
my
even looking
strategy.
over there.
I'm giving away all sorts of shit. I got to keep the cursor right there, right underneath the producer Mike name, because I'm doing like, oh, should I put it here? Should I put it over here? No. All right, let's just leave the cursor right there. I need to win. If I put it there, if he puts one there, here. All right, fuck it. I'll just tell you what I'm thinking. If I put it there, if I put it here, he wins. So this is out. Out. I need, so getting it to here is over. But if I can get to here. Oh, fuck. Jay, I think you're going to win this game. All right. I don't know where to put it, so I'm going to put it here.
You might want to take a shot.
God damn, I'm fucking stupid. Did I look at that for like 20 fucking minutes and not
Like
see
you
that you're
looked
about to
at
win the
it for a
game?
minute. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for not voting for me. I guess I'm gonna get banned now instead of T Hines. That's gonna suck.
I'm ashamed of myself, Jake. Let's go back to the chat and get the fuck out of here because I don't want to do this anymore.
What do we
Um,
got here? Okay, give me
tell
a
me
minute.
where you're at
Oh,
first, so
yeah,
I can
yeah.
get the thing.
So,
In
I wrote. Oh,
hey, Jay,
so,
Jay,
uh-huh,
Jay,
uh-huh,
Jay.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
I have Mysterious Vixen. Big fan of Mysterious Vixen. Producer
Yeah.
Mike is the coolest guy. Just start from there.
Producer Mike is just
6:04
the
p.m.
coolest.
6:04 p.m.
Mine doesn't say time
I
frames.
gotta
How does
pee, and
yours
I gotta
say?
piss, Jay. I gotta piss real
Yours
hard.
have time frames? Mine does not. Ladies and gentlemen, where? Yes, man. I can't believe that we have to start all the way at the ayahuasca, guys. That's not where we were. Mm. But this is Mike is the coolest guy. Yo, why we got a Connect 4 board up? I want to try peyote for sure. I'm trying to talk to God, said Eddie Weber. Vixen, hey y'all, ever eaten a Indian turnip? No, I have not. Eddie Weber, yes, ma'am, but I'm not sure it's the same. Tom Hines, DMT is also some serious shit. Like I said earlier, might be crazier than ayahuasca. Things were, sorry, thing here, we were Porch Creek and some Seminole down here. Seminole. T. Hines, you need a shaman to take ayahuasca. Eddie Weber, yeah, DMT had me fucked up after I came down off of it for a week or two. Just crazy ass sides of life I would have never noticed or even thought about. And it's the truth for the things that I have looked up. That's what a lot of people say. Shimon, Vixen,
Shimon.
it's fine. I completely understand. At least I made it to this one. Vixen again. It gives me the idea of a challenge, y'all, to play Mortal Kombat. And then I wrote before we started the Connect Four game. I wrote, "Who will win Connect Four? Producer Mike or me, Jay Morales?" Vixen said, "I'm voting for producer Mike." T. Hines, Jay wins easily. Eddie Weber, I'm with Vixen. Now, I know Jay can stream his gaming. What if it's a set off? Record the match kind of deal? Bah. Producer Mike, something naughty I can't say. Oh, producer Mike, take a shot. T. Hines, Jay won't allow you to ban me. And that's the facts. I won't. We need T. Hines in here. Actually, early production before we started, we were using T. Hines in it for testing the microphones. We used to. Eddie Weber, I'm not gonna lie, this feels gayer than Pensacola. I mean,
Wait, hold on a second. I gotta find out. I'm trying to find where the fuck we are in this goddamn chat,
we're
Jay.
near the end. We're near the end now of the chat.
Pensacola. I know, but I don't see.
Keep going down.
All right.
Keep going
Jay,
down. Keep going down.
Jay wins easily. Did you already say that one?
Yeah, Jay wins easily. Producer Mike is too drunk.
Where is producer Mike
Vixen,
too drunk? I don't see that
at
anywhere.
the bottom. At the bottom. At the bottom.
At the
Keep
bottom.
going at the bottom. Yeah.
Producer. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I was looking at the Jay wins easily that T. Hines said when he just said Jay wins easily. Then he did another one that says Jay wins easily. Producer Mike is too drunk. So, T. Hines, if you are going to repeat yourself, you fucking moron, don't fucking do it in the chat. Just say the words in your presence. So you could and then do it again.
See,
Shut up,
watching anime.
and then think of Rob Garino. So just
K-pop.
do those things and stop fucking me up. Jay, start with what was the last one you did?
That was what I was getting to anyway. The Jay wins easily, and producer Mike is too drunk.
All right,
And
go
then
ahead.
Vixen, I
Got
can
it.
see clearly now. Y'all should have blindfold on when the other person moves.
Oh,
Hines.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
5'9"
T.
Keith.
Hines.
Jim Beam won that one.
5'9" Keith, you rock, and Clara, give her my love. And 5'9" Keith, I can't wait to do a show with you. You need to reach out to me, and I want to do a show with you and Clara. Go ahead.
Or
Keep going.
producer Mike is gonna take a trip out here to Buffalo, and I'll pick him up, and we'll head out there. T Hines, go Jay.
Fuck you, T. Hines.
Vixen, producer Mike, I am enjoying listening to you. Man,
Thank
can
you,
I say
Vixen.
something? I don't even
Thank
know
you,
if I can say
Mysterious
this. I mean,
Vixen.
but you already said things that could have gotten it canceled. But she sounds like she uses your voice to come. Just saying.
I don't know. All right, Jay. We did a show. Jay.
We did a show, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't gone this extra half hour since the Brad show that we had. And this one, I think, was one of the best ones. Now we have to create the AI image out of this whole text here of the comments that we have to do.
I'm still pissed off that you beat me in Connect 4. Fuck this. Let's go. Let's do this again. Fuck you.
Connect 4 again?
Yeah, we're going back to Connect 4. Hang on. I'm bringing this thing, the shot back in. Go back to Connect 4. I'm doing a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, will producer Mike or Jay Morales win this one?
All right. Fuck you, Jay. You can keep laughing. I'm beating you this game.
Another shot. Anybody keeping track? Eddie Weber?
Yeah, I got this one, Jay. You're not fucking me up on this one. Where I got to get my... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now you're thinking, you bitch. All right, don't go there. Don't go there. If I go here, though, this is good. Yeah! Fuck you, Jay Morales!
We gave him the win, ladies and gentlemen. We gave him the win so he can feel better and he can.
Oh,
end
is that
the
what you
podcast,
did?
ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
that's what you did. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did, producer Mike. We gave you the win. We
All
saw it
right.
coming.
All right,
We
ladies.
saw it.
All right, Jay Morales, great show. Hey, thank you everyone for hanging out with us tonight. Really, really do appreciate it. Hey, Jay, can you? When's the next Unbound on the Jay Morales
Ladies
channel?
and gentlemen, the next Unbound will be tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time, or between us always between 10:30. Due to I can never be on time. Ladies and gentlemen, before we let you go, a little key around the world points. Donald Trump defended Mohammed bin Salman today regarding the 2018 killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, dismissing critics with the remark things happen and effectively signaling a restoration of U.S. Saudi Arabia ties. Also, the U.S. Congress anonymously moved to pass legislation requiring the release of files tied to Jeffrey Epstein. Again, President Trump has indicated he will sign. Also, some news out of Canada. In Canada, the province of Alberta government invoked the constitutional notwithstanding clause to shield laws that restrict.
I think Jay did a great job tonight, don't you? Let's get the hell out of here. Jay, love you, buddy. Everyone tune into the movement. Let's get the hell out. Or, Unbound with Jay Morales. Let's get the fuck out of here.